Good evening and thank you for joining us on this Sunday. We begin tonight with the race for the presidency. This weekend, Vice President Kamala Harris is courting West Coast donors at a major fundraiser in San Francisco. The Trump campaign had no public events today or yesterday. With the election just 86 days away, can you believe that? We are now starting to see a shift in how these candidates are campaigning. Skyler Henry leads us off tonight from the White House. Skyler.
Hey, Jerika, good to see you. Yeah, these dueling campaigns are leaning into their policy proposals and their promises in an attempt to sway voters, especially in those battleground states.
The Trump-Vance ticket went on the offensive this weekend, slamming Vice President Harris's Nevada play from their campaign playbook.
And it is my promise to everyone here, when I am president, we will continue our fight for working families of America, including to raise the minimum wage and eliminate taxes on tips for service and hospitality workers.
In a flurry of criticisms, former President Donald Trump posted on social media, claiming Harris's pitch was plagiarized, saying the theft comes after the culinary union endorsed his no tax on tips plan. On reproductive rights, Senator J.D. Vance, the Republican vice presidential nominee, says he's standing with Trump, telling Face the Nation he wants abortion access left to the states.
When states and voters in those states make decisions, we of course want the states and the federal government to respect those decisions.
Today, Democratic vice presidential nominee Tim Walz pounced on the comments.
Whether you'd make the same decision as someone else, just mind your own damn business.
President Biden talked exclusively about the state of the election on CBS Sunday morning. His first sit-down interview since withdrawing from the race, reflecting on the core reason behind his decision.
A number of my Democratic colleagues in the House and Senate thought that I was going to hurt them in the races.
The most important thing we have to do is to win the election, to sustain his legacy, and to have the legacy be to do even more in the presidency and the vice presidency of Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
For the first time, a new poll out today finds that Harris narrowly leads Trump when it comes to handling the economy, outperforming Biden. However, more voters say they would be much better off financially under a Trump presidency than a Harris presidency. The vice president plans on rolling out her economic policy agenda this week. Jerika.
All right. Skyler Henry at the White House.